I'm tweeting the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. I was just reading about the Unity thing. That kind of sucks, bro. It kind of sucks for devs. They won't be able to. Oh wait. Did it open? Oh no. Wait. Wait. I already tweeted the stream, so. Oh, you guys can hear it though. Oh yeah, the game was kind of low, and at the same time, I think at the same level as I was. Oh my god. Okay, we're in the middle of everything. Should I recap? I don't think so, right? So Calliope died in our arms. We are trying to figure out who killed her, because apparently somebody or a lot of people wanted her death. From what we know, it seems like Persephone was like a bestie or a next lover, as well as Apollo. What else? Oh yeah, we are the punk rock version of Grace, so she's very decided into what she wants, and if she wants it now, she'll get it, you know. Right now we are in a reunion with Persephone. I don't remember what else. Oh yeah, Apollo left. Well, he left me, so I just decided that maybe Persephone had more information that she had let on, or maybe she could like give us another angle, because that was the whole plan of coming to Persephone in the first place with Apollo, just being able to figure out more stuff, like from the death of Calliope. So we are in her office right now. I don't know if she's gonna start singing about her past though. That'd be kind of cool. That duel with her singing, it was amazing. I love that so much. I think it's my favorite part so far. What is going on here? Oh, these are the autosaves. Persephone's plan. Okay. Yes, we're good to go.
Now that Apollo isn't sucking all the oxygen out of the room, perhaps
so
we can
mean.
get somewhere.
He got a bit scary. Was all that necessary?
Was all that really necessary? His reaction wasn't great, but you did provoke him.
It wasn't my finest moment, but you saw how he transformed. Apollo likes to pretend he's not the man he used to be, but behind that sad facade lurks exactly the lout I remember.
The lout?
I'll admit, the problem you present is a sticky one. If an idol is behind Calliope's death, they're clever. I need time to formulate a plan.
This is why we came to her, because I knew that she was like gonna be knee deep, or maybe like she was very resourceful. You're going to help me? Is Athena really not an option?
I have to ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
She might. Athena's no fool. She sees everything in terms of risk. Anything with the slightest chance of being a danger to the idols will not be tolerated.
Maybe our culprit knows that. I'm at risk?
In this scenario, I'm the unacceptable risk?
At worst, a murderer. At best, a usurper.
I have to be a usurper? I can't just be a happy accident?
In Athena's world, there are only dangerous accidents.
Oh shit. You're going to
You
help?
decided to help me then? I wasn't sure you would.
What should I say? That I've changed my mind? That Calliope might have chosen you after all?
Yes.
No, it's just...
You have fight in you. You've taken quickly to the Muse's powers. It's possible that she saw the potential. So yes, I'll help you. If, however, this has all been a desperate deception, well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh my god, I can romance her too? This is better than fighting you. Tell me what I should do. I don't think she would like that though. Should I just shoot my shot? She's gonna shut me down for sure.
I like this better than fighting with you. Way better.
Helping you rather than wanting you dead, you mean?
You seem like a woman who gets what she wants.
Dang.
These days, yes.
Then I'd really rather have you on my side.
Wise choice.
What should I do while you're formulating? I don't like sitting on my hands.
Yeah, I've noticed. If you wish to keep busy, burn down the city, start a revolution, become a terror the likes of which mortals only dream.
Really?
No, Grace. Go home. Be patient.
I was like, wait,
When you
what?
see me next, I'll have a better idea of what to do.
She almost got me. Oh my god, I got 3. No harm in checking out all of your options. Finish Act 1. And there was like another one that I could not read fast enough. It was three achievements in one time.
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, what, sleep? What if you were taken prisoner, kept in a cave by a cyclops, or I don't know, turned into a tree?
I think I'm gonna
I was worried
friend zone
sick.
her. Turn into a tree?
That's random.
Yeah, Apollo kept chasing this woman named Daphne, and ugh, it doesn't matter. Important
What?
thing is, you're back.
I met Apollo tonight, actually.
What? No way. Okay, all right. You have to tell me everything that happened. Huh. Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
suggest saying that to her face.
I don't think
And you ended up
flirting
staying with
my
her instead of
bestie
Apollo?
does
I
anything.
don't know, Grace. She sounds a little volatile.
What? It's not so bad. She has her reasons.
She has her reasons. I just hope I don't end up on her bad side again.
You get on everyone's bad side, Grace.
Sure.
Thanks, Fred.
So what are your options? You need to go back to Persephone at some point?
I could go back to Apollo's as well. Make sure he's not sore about what happened.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, come by Olympus. I doubt he means the mountain in
What?
Greece.
Everybody wants me somewhere. What could he want? The idols live there. I just spoke to him.
I just spoke to him at the Underworld. If he wanted something, why didn't he just talk to me there?
Because he's creepy and wants to get you alone.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddy.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Can I help my
Yeah,
band? Talk to... Didn't I just talk to Persephone? I want to talk to Apollo because he ran off, bro. He ran off. Of course he lives the surfer life. Oh, shit.
Grace,
Yeah, told you she'd be back.
what are you doing here? When you stayed with Persephone, I thought that
What?
Well. I didn't expect to see you again.
He thought she was gonna kill me? You were a jerk. You can still help. I wanted to check on
I
you.
thought I'd check in on you. The way you left, well, it was quite the scene.
Ah, yes. That. I want to apologize for my outburst. Being around my family brings out the worst in me, I'm afraid. It's why I avoid them whenever possible, and why I should have resisted getting dragged into all this.
Interesting. All this. Sorry about that. I'm not letting you off the hook.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry I dragged you into it.
It was my choice. I did what I could, though I may indeed have made things worse.
He
You
wanted
haven't.
to kill me?
Even if you had, isn't now the time to fix it?
I
Goodbye,
don't know.
Grace. I hope you find what you're looking for.
No! God damn it! I hate everything. That was so bad. Let's talk to Pan, I guess. So I should have run after him. Okay, cool. Let's see what our options are. Maybe I won't romance anybody. This is stressing me out.
I'd say hello, Grace, but I'm afraid that look on your face might be catching.
What is this place?
It's a garden, darling. Surely even mortals.
It's really
have-
pretty.
This building. All those people I pass getting up here. Are they all idols?
Oh, at least some of them. Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
Is Olympus hidden? How many idols are there? You asked me to come.
I've passed this part of the city 100 times. I've never seen this building. Was it always here? Or...
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain things to go
Hecate?
unseen,
I thought it was
such as my
Hecate.
glorious horns. Olympus is the
It
same.
might be something to do
Those
with
invited
Hades.
see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they
British.
expect. It's not anywhere as grand as in the old country, but it serves its purpose.
I don't know, Pan. Olympus seems pretty grand to me.
As if mortals would know any better. This
Wow.
isn't the first time you've been here. I'm sure Hermes took you to Athena's dreary office.
That's here? Huh.
Good one, that Hermes. Almost as dull-witted as the original, but biddable.
How many idols?
How many
are there?
idols are there? I've met, what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know, 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
I didn't know there were that many gods.
We're not all equally legendary, it's true. Some idols were barely worshipped, others not at all. Indeed, not all of us
Do you
are
think they
idols.
die?
Some are merely immortal. Hangers-on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
You think so? I don't think so. Do most idols live here? Because I
Idols
keep
live here?
repeating the same ones.
I mean, Calliope didn't, obviously. Apollo doesn't either.
One must have special dispensation from Our Lady of Wisdom, Athena, before they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give up my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling. First, you must outlive the week.
True. Forgot that.
Right. Good point. You asked me to meet you here?
I did. Though I feared you might decline, considering your rather callous rejection earlier. Regardless, my pride is intact, as is the favor you owe me, which I now wish to collect.
What? I'm not breaking rules for you.
Oh, sure. I'm totally in a position to help others right now. Lay it on me.
Here's the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires. I'll give you a key to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even.
Reliquary.
If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate. A sorceress of her power could aid your quest. What do you say?
Would Hecate really help me? What kind of favor is this? What is a reliquary?
This Hecate. Do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
Then she won't help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
That's fair.
This person I'm to help, what does he want? And why can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to handle than I. This, as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart. One that requires a
The
muse's
heart.
hand.
A matter of the heart.
What, did you think I was sending you to rough someone up? Set something
Yes.
aflame? Don't be absurd.
Yes.
The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
So that's it? Fix up someone's love life? Nothing trickier than that?
Oh, the way you talk, Grace. It makes me blush.
Well, it's just that...
I trade in willing favors, Grace. If I didn't, no one would want to do as I ask, and then where would I be? I may seem
That's his fun.
untrustworthy, but allow me to reassure you. If I wish you harm, you will walk into that harm knowingly. And with open
What?
arms.
That's not good. Why was this automatic? You have a very slight tongue. Put it on me. Did Calliope do that? Okay, I get it. That's just reassuring. We're still accusing him. I think I want to see where this one goes, because I think I missed my chance with him.
You're saying you can talk me into anything?
Anything you would enter into willingly and with eyes wide open, which covers a great deal. Yes.
That's surprisingly ethical of you, Pan.
I find consent wildly attractive, Grace.
Same.
What is this reliquary? Doesn't that have something to do with the bones of saints or something?
Not those relics. Our relics. The relics of ancient gods.
Bones?
Magical treasures collected over thousands of years. Books, mainly. We store them in a faraway place so no one unsavory can get their hands on them.
So I'm a god now?
Unsavory like you?
Unsavory like most. Athena has decreed that these relics are not to be used by any save Hecate and herself. A rather dull waste of so much amassed knowledge and power, but who am I to judge? I'm not leader of the chorus.
Oh, what does he want to be?
If these relics are off limits, does that mean they're dangerous?
Some, but I'm not asking you to chase after any of that nonsense. In fact, I'd advise against it.
But what if one of those relics could help me?
My, such an adventurer you
True.
are. It's possible, but ask Hecate first. She, and I mean this with complete and uncharacteristic seriousness, is not an idol you or anyone wishes to cross.
I mean, yeah. That's Persephone's mother.
I'll think about it, but no promises.
Marvelous. The gentleman you seek is named Asterion. Lovely fellow,
Asterion?
quite harmless. I'll send a package to your domicile that contains directions
we
and the
know
key
that guy?
you'll need to reach the reliquary.
I don't think
Said
we
no
know that guy.
promises?
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
She's gonna be old. What can I go back to her?
Oh, back already, are you? It's just as well. I've asked around, called in some favors, just enough to get an idea of what all the idols are currently up to. Much as I'm loath to admit it, I'm back to thinking Pan may be our prime suspect
Fuck!
after
I just
all.
came from that. You change your mind about him? Straight to business, I say.
Why Pan? I thought you'd rejected him as a suspect.
I did. It doesn't seem like his style. Pan has always preferred scheming over direct confrontation. But the thing is, how did he know about you so quickly? What does he hope to gain by sticking his nose in?
A favor or two, I guess.
Half the idols owe him a favor or two. No, he's up to something else. Until I know what it is, I can't discount the possibility that he's involved in all this.
He
I
wanted
actually
to
went to see Pan at Olympus.
release.
I guess that wasn't such a great idea.
It depends. What did he want this time?
He asked me to repay the favor I owe him by helping someone at a place called the Reliquary.
We're telling her everything.
Reliquary. Interesting. I wonder what his angle is.
Why is that interesting? Could it be a trap? Must it be a bad thing?
What's so interesting about the Reliquary?
It's a magical library of sorts. Who knows why Pan's interested in it? My suggestion? Do as he asks. At the very least, Hecate might prove to be of help to you, if it's written in her bloody book.
Her book?
You'll see. I want to send you to a party, Grace. One
What?
Aphrodite is holding. She and Eros know Pan perhaps better than anyone. If you go, it'll give you a chance to find out what he's really up to.
Why a party? Why can't you talk to Aphrodite? Oh, she actually told like volunteered the information about Pan. I thought I was gonna like ask her something else, and then she just said it.
You know Aphrodite better than I do. Can't you talk to her?
She and I don't get along.
Like how you and Apollo don't get along?
Even more intensely than that. I once said some things about her husband. They were true, but unwelcome. Suffice
Wow.
it to say, if I showed up at Aphrodite's party, revealing Pan's secrets would be the last thing on her mind.
Why a party? Couldn't I just go wherever she lives and ask her?
You could, but if you go to this party, she'll be grateful. She holds it from time to time and always asked Calliope to attend, but Calliope never would. You can put two and two together. A grateful Aphrodite might be willing to tell you what Pan is really up to.
She wants
One
a
wild
song.
party with the goddess of love coming up.
It's less of a wild party and more of a somber affair.
You mean like a cocktail party?
Let me put it this way. Apollo will likely be there.
Gotcha.
What does that mean?
Expectations of fun downgraded
Oh,
considerably.
he's emo.
I'll let
Okay,
you know what I find.
he's emo, but wait, why can't I still talk to her? Huh? Something gonna happen here?
I didn't realize come by any time would be taken so literally, Grace. Something specific on your mind?
Oh shit, I can talk to her about her past.
Tell me more about Calliope. You and her were good friends, right?
Wink wonk.
We were.
And?
And if you had told me a decade ago that I would become close to one of the muses, I would have laughed in your face. I always considered them Apollo's creatures. Calliope, Clio, and Talia. Vapid, frivolous gods who handed off their eidolon to any artist who took their fancy. Every time I met one of them, they were someone else. Apollo called them the Sisters of Beauty, no matter their gender. Can you imagine that? That's such a stupid name.
Oh
I
shit.
never thought of that. Do idols change gender a lot?
Well, we tend to seek out successors like ourselves, but it happens. With the muses, it happened frequently. Everywhere Apollo went, they surrounded him like a gaggle of ducklings, just like him to gather his own fans.
Is that why he wants us close? How did you end up friends
If you
with
disliked
Calliope?
the muses so much, how did you end up becoming friends with Calliope?
Oh, she sought me out. She'd become more and more unhappy on Olympus, so she decided to leave just as I had, long before.
Okay.
Calliope asked for my help, and I laughed in her face. Go ask one of your sycophant mortals, I told her. I mean, surely one of them has some threadbare couch you can sleep on.
Wow.
Typically, she was undeterred. She didn't just want a place to stay. She said she wanted to learn how to be truly independent from an idol who had mastered it. What can I say? I mean, I'm a sucker for a well-timed compliment. I took her in. Apollo was furious. He and Calliope were barely speaking, but he was certain she'd come crawling back to Olympus. It made taking her in all the sweeter.
And Calliope became friends after you took her in. Oh my god, we just keep like asking about
After
this.
you took Calliope in, that's when you became friends?
Well, no, not right away. I wasn't looking for a friend. What I was looking for was an opening act in the club. Calliope entertained here for years, and then eventually turned from performing to attracting new acts. She was in her element. She and I, well, we warmed up to each other eventually. She was more capable than I expected, and I adored her furious rants.
Calliope didn't seem like the furious type when I met her. That's hard to picture.
Oh, then you didn't really meet her. She was an idealist, and nobody could ever quite live up to her standards for very long. Her brothers and sisters, least of all. The idols needed to change, she said. They were withering away in the shadows, diminished and unwilling to save their own skins. When I joined the chorus, she expected me to change everything, as if I could single-handedly override Athena. I was to be her champion, and together we would bring revolution to the idols.
But she died.
I was yet another disappointment. She left the club, but I gave her a place to live. We were supposed to stay in touch, but you know how it went from there.
Are you willing to talk about Hades? If you don't want to, that's fine. I'm just...
Incredibly curious how I ended up murdering my husband?
Yes!
that.
Tell us, bitch. Oh, the game just crashed. Hey, what is this? Shipping. Send and restart. Oh, the game just crashed and... Okay, I guess I'm starting again. That's so strange. It just closed and then like asked me to restart it. And I'm like, okay, cool. What just happened? Did I close Steam? Investigation begins. Is this the one? Oh no, I'm gonna have to. Oh no, I'm gonna have to talk to her again. I feel like it's better to know like everything before. Can I skip this?
I didn't realize come by any time would be taken so literally, Grace. Something specific on your mind?
I don't think I can.
Tell me more about Calliope.
I don't think I can
you
skip
and her
this.
were good friends, right?
We were.
And...
Wait. Is there like an option? Oh, and
if you just... I'd like to know a little more about the idols.
I
am
need to
one
choose
now,
that
right?
butcher.
What constitutes a little more in this instance?
Well, what are we? Where did we come from?
The old
If
world.
an idol is a soul that moves from person to person, it must have started somewhere, right?
Ah, the big question. To which the answer is, nobody knows. I remember the original Persephone only vaguely. Indeed, I'm not even certain she was the original. Was there something before her? How did she get her idol on? I couldn't tell you. Evidently, we wrote little down in those early days, or were forbidden to, and our memories only stretch back so far. Anything beyond that simply isn't.
So they vaguely
Are you
remember
willing to talk about
their
Hades?
stuff.
If you don't want to, that's fine. I'm just...
Incredibly curious how I ended up murdering my husband.
that, yeah.
You know, one might think that my hatred of Hades began when he kidnapped me and forced me to be his bride. But honestly, That wasn't it.
What happened?
I hated my brothers and sisters for letting it happen, but Hades himself terrified me. He had a presence. I mean, one that forever made him the most important man in the room. And me? Oh, I was nothing in comparison. When Hades began doting on me, trying to earn my favor, I swooned.
What
that
happened?
He might deign to think of me that way. For centuries, I actually thought I was in love, that the kidnapping was the best thing that ever happened to me. It's funny how our perspectives change.
What changed between you and
If you got
Hades?
along with Hades for so long, what changed?
I did. I grew up. I was a trophy for Hades. A conquest that he expected to remain meek
What?
and unchanging forever. He went out of his way to keep me small. I slowly realized that, he'd always been that way. Manipulation and arrogance behind the handsome sneer. We battled for centuries. I hated him, and I told him so, but he refused to part with me. He declared that I was his and would stay in the underworld where I belonged.
That sucks.
And that's when you killed him?
That's when I killed him, yes. The first time one idol had ever murdered another. Thank you very much.
What happened to the soul? You were punished for killing Hades.
I'm guessing the other idols weren't thrilled with you killing Hades.
Well, yeah, they didn't know what to do with me. And Athena was furious that the most powerful remaining idol had been lost.
Wait,
See, this
what
was
happened
before
to
the war and
Zeus?
before all the new rules. The chorus had never once contemplated execution, but they certainly considered it then. In the end, they decided it was better to humiliate me. They ensured I did not benefit from Hades' murder, and stripped the throne I had wrested from his grasp.
Which you weren't happy about.
I asked them where they were all those years while I pleaded for help. I was held captive, and what was I expected to do? What, lie down and take it forever because Hades was more useful to them alive? No. I stopped doing what was expected of me the day I slit his throat.
Damn.
May he rot in Tartarus with the Titans for all eternity.
How did you end up running a club?
How did you go from ruling the underworld to opening a nightclub named after it?
I won it in a bet with Dionysus, god of merriment.
Okay, there has to be a story there.
Well, the story is that he was a fool, but a charming one with many patrons. They built him a nightclub as his personal playground. And it was a grand old time for Dionysus in the 1970s, I assure you, but he didn't know how to run a business. By the time disco was ready to die, so was his stupid club. So I offered to make it profitable. If I succeeded, he would turn ownership over to me. He accepted because, frankly, all he wanted to do was drink anyhow. I was successful. The club became mine, and I kicked Dionysus out for never paying his tab.
Wow.
Sucks to be him.
Dionysus ever sobers up, he might decide to be sore about it, but so far, that hasn't happened.
How can you not know where you're from?
Psst. Isn't it strange to not know where you come from? For all you know, the idols could be aliens.
Aliens? Grace, you watch too many movies.
Gods are okay, but aliens are just wacky fiction.
Fine, yes. It is strange. No, our earliest days aren't the only blanks in our memories, however. We have many. And the last was the day Zeus called us all together to tell us Rome had fallen and we should prepare for war. But did that war occur? I couldn't tell you. The last thing I remember after Rome was 1,000 years later, in the 16th century. I was in a different body, feeling as if no time at all had passed. Athena calls that period the gap. And that's what it feels like. All of us experienced it, and not one of us knows why or how.
Tell me more about this gap.
Gap, you mentioned. What was that like? Did you just wake up one day, or...
I wasn't asleep. I lived. I had lives. I passed on my eidolon. I may have known who I was and what I was, but perhaps I was completely unaware. All I know is that one day, Athena came to my nunnery, near Trieste, I think. The moment that I saw her, all the old memories came flooding back. My life during the gap was wiped away in an instant, and it never returned. If someone did that to us, they were powerful indeed.
What about Athena? I mean, she's the one who found you, right? She must have been aware.
Athena woke up on her own, or so she claims, and spent the next century rounding up those idols who remained. Zeus, however, was gone. What became of him, what happened in Rome, we've never pieced it together. It's troubling.
He's not
That's
around.
all I can think of for now. I'll see you around.
Oh yes, that's where I'll be. Around.
She's hot. Also, why can't I go back to talk to her? Where should we go? Should we go here first? I want this to be gone. Should I just go back? She's gonna be pissed. No, let's just go to the reliquary. Oh, that's a portal.
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting... I don't know.
Oh no.
rats.
Where is this?
Yeah.
This is bad.
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say. Weren't we going to some
What
kind
was
of
their
library?
name? Atreus? I thought you'd like it, so I was told this might not be safe.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought you here.
I live for danger.
This isn't D&D, Freddy. Some of these idols, they mean business.
Do not start dissing D&D. There is literally no better preparation for facing a world of gods
True.
and magic. Plus, my initiative is ace.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
Is that the Minotaur?
That's the
It
Minotaur's
is!
real name. You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
Why
I
am
forgot
I not
about that.
surprised?
Is the Minotaur dangerous?
This Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Oh
Well, not
my
so slain
god.
after all.
I love the
Pan
Hades
says he has a
lore.
problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends? Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
Tell me about Hecate.
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
Oh.
But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
Good
That
idea.
sounds good, yeah.
I'm not gonna
Hey,
romance her.
Hecate, I love your library. So much knowledge. Wow.
I bet she'll really appreciate a quality smartass.
I brought you for a reason, right?
We make a fine team, you and I.
We should go in.
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
You think they're
It's more
gonna
of a
sing
mist,
too?
really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
I was making sure. If I can.
If I can, sure. Why not?
Because Pan, that's why not?
I thought you were over that.
Okay. I hope you're right. Let's go meddle in someone's love life. What could go wrong?
Everything. Also, who is he romancing, or are they romancing? Oh, this is Hecate. Oh, that's his library.
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
That's so cool. Back off,
Listen, lady. I don't care who you are. One more word and I'll have you dancing a jig until your giant feet fall off.
Grace...
No. I've had it with being threatened. Just once, I'd like to go somewhere and not be challenged to a fight.
You... are... Grace?
Oh, she knows.
Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
What? You knew what happened?
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written. Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident and...
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
Are you saying the books are wrong?
Seems so.
They're wrong about this. Calliope was murdered just a few days ago.
That is impossible.
I don't know what to tell you.
You will explain. We will both sit and you will explain. There will be tea.
So I'm not supposed to be here yet.
Curious. It is clear something unanticipated has occurred, something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
I don't understand her
That
accent.
is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Can you speed that up?
Actually, I came here to speak to Asterion. If, he is here.
A visitor for Asterion? How strange.
I'm more intrigued about their love life.
Oh.
Oh my god, you're so cute!
Is that a thing? I didn't know.
Wow, okay. Freddy was right.
As if there was any doubt.
My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
And send me. No, can we talk?
Hi there. Can we talk? Somewhere in private?
Talk? What, you and me?
You're
why?
so cute!
What about?
You know, about a delicate matter that maybe you needed help with?
Oh, nope. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. No delegates here.
There you have it, Grace. I believe now is
What?
the time when you leave.
What?
But there must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. Not this time.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
It is written.
Stop saying it!
Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
Could we sneak in? Time to use my powers.
I don't know if my powers will even work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
Ooh, a musical number. Do you think this one could be... do you hear what I'm hearing?
Oh, he's running.
He's still
so
here.
cute!
I had to run the entire. That's a long way, innit? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send
I
you
knew
away,
it.
alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
I knew it. That's why I didn't say Pan sent me or the other one something about your love life. So I just said like, can we talk in private?
Why couldn't you... Wait. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Oh, this is so great. I love this.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please help me tell her.
You're really the Minotaur? Why Kate? You're in love with Hecate?
Let me get this straight.
Hecate.
You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate, Kate is... She's just the best. Like, she knows everything and she always smells so good. Like, she's so nice to me and she doesn't even have to be. And we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. Well, I want to try. Oh, won't you help me?
I really like his accent. You really... why not talk to
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel? I take that as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at words. Right? Really not good.
You're really the Minotaur?
Are you really the Minotaur? Like, the monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
And is supposed to be dead?
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Oh, well, that's good.
Except Theseus. But he was a bellend.
She killed Theseus. Think about Asteria killing Theseus. That's funny. That's funny. I'm sorry. I'm imagining like the Hades lore inside of this, and it's so funny. Why Kate?
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Well, sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
A muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. Please say you'll help me.
Doesn't this seem weird? What if she turns you down?
Hecate might say no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me.
That is so
For just
sad.
once, I'd like to be able to ask her, to say it out loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you, no matter what she says. I promise.
I don't know. Doesn't this feel a little weird?
Which part?
Helping him woo her with my powers.
You heard what Pan said. You can't make anyone do anything they don't want to do. You can only make them say what's in their heart.
Yeah, that's the part I can't do.
True.
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
Yeah.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
He's gonna sing. If we do this.
I can't say I'm exactly sure what to do.
Can't you just start the music?
Yeah, but to do what?
Oh, leave that to me. I am so excited about this, I can't even stand it.
What exactly did you have in mind, Freddy?
Set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Heart, be honest. You can do it.
The music.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously.
Oh.
But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be.
Let's sing it, boy.
'Cause you put a hex on me. You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not blaming you specifically, just that metaphorically. Shit, can someone help me?
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
Oh.
Hecate, with you there's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're fat.
Oh my god.
Just say that.
Okay, hold on.
Tell her something she doesn't know about herself.
Oh, Katie, to me, you know you in rapture?
Ooh, good word.
Is your pallid skin, your lips are so thin, your love of books.
I mean,
Asterion, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love with me?
it's working.
You couldn't possibly.
What?
Really? Oh, you're doing great. Give it another go.
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say categorically, oh, Katie, it's just
Wait. Keep charming her, or it's time for Hecate to speak. I don't know. I feel like she should speak because he's gonna dig this grave like deeper. No. You know what? It seems like she's unsure, so I feel like we're gonna have to try.
you and me.
We have to try.
Katie, yeah, that's what I've always called you. It sounds juvenile, but that name makes me smile. I've always wanted to tell you. Anyways, as friends, I'm only a fraction of what I can be. I mean, I'll still make you tea, but don't you want more?
I don't know about this one.
Is this what you truly wish to do? This love could easily fall
Wait.
through. Imagine if we ceased to be. It's a possibility. Don't you see?
Oh god, he's looking pretty bad.
Hecate, it could be this spell on me.
Wait.
Has blinded my eyes from what you can see.
I cannot
If
tell the
there's
cues.
even the smallest possibility of losing you somehow, I'll take it back now. I'm finished.
I'm finished. Could someone please rescue me? Step in and help. Freddy, help him? Why Freddy?
Someone please rescue me. This is a disaster. Grace, help me.
I'm on my way. I got you, bitch.
Hecate, if you don't mind, I'll take the floor because I feel obliged to help this minotaur.
Let's go.
He's a bit absurd. He gets stuck on a word, but he flies like a bird when you walk.
Oh, that's so good!
Love of your life be right under your chin. Well, there's no need to guess. He's already moved in. He's understand, Grace, it's not him I can't face. My heart is a difficult place to admire. Hot coals at its core, burned so many before, yet he carries this torch unaware of.
Why do you say that? But this could be fun.
Of the fire.
Let's cut the song.
I'm tempted, but what you're all telling me
I'm
is
tempted.
nothing will go wrong, for it's destiny. Have you truly considered this?
She knows.
carefully? Black magic takes a toll, and if you lose control, the cost is paid by reality. Is my heart worth everything going amiss?
Oh, she's
I
saying
cannot protect you from the dark abyss.
she's gonna
So
hurt him
don't
with the
dismiss,
magic.
Just resist.
You think that I don't know the darkness?
Oh my god, the
inside of
clashing
me?
music is bad.
You know the stars, but do you remember your history? I love the person I have become.
Oh, wait.
You changed me. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me.
Live a little Hecate. You deserve a love story. Oh, this is so cute.
Astarion,
Kate?
it seems you've cast
Oh.
a spell on me.
Oh my god.
You will not regret this.
Not yet. It is written.
Not yet.
Cast a spell on me. To think I shall have my own story. You cast a spell on me. And we shall write it together. You've cast a spell on
That's so cute.
a tale of romance and glory. You cast a spell on me. But do we have enough leather?
What?
You cast a spell on me.
She
Wow.
just
That was
was like,
diverting.
we are gonna do
You
some
felt this way the
BDSM.
entire time, Astarion, and you said nothing?
I didn't think I was worthy. I mean, look at me. I'm only, you know, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Astarion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
Wasn't it Gritin?
I don't get it. Didn't you know this would happen? Wasn't it written?
Of course it was. It was also written that I would be unaware of Astarion's feelings until he spoke them to me.
But you knew that.
I follow the rules. It is written.
It is written. every single sentence she ends is like, it is written. You could help me in return.
You know, there is a way to repay me. I still need to find out who killed Calliope.
I fear I am oath-sworn to discuss no matters that occur within these halls.
But all I need is...
If there are revelations from my investigation into the abnormality, you shall be informed. Come, Astarion, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
Do you think she was stabbed there?
Wait for me outside, yeah?
Yeah, because he's gonna tell
How
us.
long are we supposed to wait? It's been
Love
over
blossom
an hour.
in the unlikeliest
I'm sure
of
it's
places.
fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise. Say, what'd I tell you?
Whew. You still here?
I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Is everything okay?
Everything's okay, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so wonderful. Kate just wanted to talk about feelings and that, which, well, neither of us are good at. Right, so, I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
She did what?
No, we didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, I guess, because she said, like, I cannot tell you nothing that happens in the reliquary. So basically, she confirmed that Calliope got stabbed in here.
Do you mean the night she died?
Oh, well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
Did you ever find Calliope? The reliquary has alarms. How do you know nothing was taken?
How do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
So Athena knows what happened here?
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's not the chatty type, you know? She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
The reliquary has... Did you ever find Calliope?
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad, but I don't know why.
Already?
I wanted to help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
Wait, what? Medusa? Here?
Yeah. Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
Why was Medusa here?
What was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked. She never got into the reliquary though. She was just out here in the fog.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
How could Calliope have been wounded?
It couldn't have been Medusa, like I said. She never got close.
But Calliope was wounded inside the reliquary?
That's where the blood was. We don't have anything that would attack anyone, though.
So someone else. But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
So it is somebody... I hate that they might go this route of like, oh yeah, somebody that we haven't met yet is the one. Because I feel like I got my finger on Athena right now, and she's like the most sussy. She wanted to kill us like immediately, so, and without like a boat or anything. And I think there was one drawing of her just smiling at the camera, and it did not look sincere at all. Like, oh yeah, it's decided that you get to live, and she smiled, and I was like, oh no, this bitch.
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
How did Calliope get inside?
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Well, normally nobody does that.
Calliope did. Someone else could have.
Yeah, but the alarms are just to protect all the books and relics. That's it. Whatever Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
But she didn't touch anything. What kind of relics are there?
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one, but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
That is so strange. Could it... Oh, maybe she used the powers for something. Like her...
This means Calliope came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
We know Medusa was here. She might even have been involved.
Well, she's super scary, but, you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
Thanks.
You okay there, friendo?
I'm furious. I'm missing something. I'm thinking about Calliope.
I'm okay. We learned a lot. I just wish I knew why Calliope was here in the first place.
Maybe that's a question for Medusa.
Sure, if only I knew where to find her.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
What an adventure.
Amazing that we have time for
You're
this.
just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment, okay?
So she doesn't want to see Pan, I guess.
Pan! I hope you're here, because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things? I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
Oh no, you wanted a book?
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but
Of
a
course.
tome from the forbidden depths.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious.
You know what I think it is? He is the god of trickery, right? Like, he wants chaos. So, by helping me, I think he's bringing, like, the chaos back into the table. With, like, Calliope gone, like, the chaos was not there anymore. So, I feel like he's just, like, provoking us in order to keep, like, the chaos going and coming.
I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
I learned... I feel like it's not
It's
the
quite
time
the
to be
coincidence.
a bitch.
The place you sent me just happens to be the place Calliope was attacked.
That is quite the coincidence. You must be very grateful.
It's just hard to trust a coincidence that big.
You have no reason to be suspicious. I know nothing of what happened to Calliope at the reliquary. I suppose the question at the heart of this is, do you believe me?
Oh my god, I can't continue to romance him. You're enjoying this. I'm trying to. I think so. Not without proof. You know what I think it is? I think he knows. Because he might be like I said, like, he wants chaos. So what bigger asset than Calliope? So I feel like he might, like, stalked her or something, and he kind of knew, like, where she went or something. I don't know. It's so difficult for me to place the blame on him though right now, because there's, like, nothing that sticks to him. But to be fair, he's protecting his butt with everything he has. Maybe I can seduce him, and maybe that's, like, gonna give us, like, ammunition against him. That's what I'm thinking right now.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? This
Yeah.
tit for tat, back and forth.
I'll enjoy it if you're enjoying it.
Well, I'm not enjoying it.
What?
Oh my, aren't you a delight? Even if you haven't answered the question.
I
don't
can notice.
think I didn't notice. I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
What if I discover you're lying to me after all?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
Somewhere good, I hope.
I hope it's somewhere good. Somewhere I'm not on trial.
Oh, my. You do know how to spoil the mood, don't you? If I can make a suggestion, live the high life. Throw caution to the wind.
He wants to sing.
That's your suggestion?
And why not? It's the same as when I first met you, Grace. You can enjoy being an idol.
He's gonna ask us
Simply
again?
follow my lead.
Wait. Are we romancing right now? Are we doing this? I'm interested though. Carrie Payton does things to me. Damn it. I think I'm gonna do it. Why not? If it's like a one night stand, it's okay. Or a one kiss thing, it's okay. Like, I'm not gonna be broken up about it. If he betrays us, it's gonna be you, Sierra, though.
Why not?
See now, this is why I like you. Such a sense of the inappropriate.
Oh, we're dancing.
It is an ugly business living among the gods. You'll always twist an arm, even if you're trying not to.
Bro,
And
I
so
just
say, let's
clicked
do it. The world
4
needs that
times
guy who is prepared to move the pieces
the heart
in from
option.
every side. All of the world's on the edge of a knife, so I choose partying. There's no
You know what I think it is? It reminds me of Robert from Dream Daddy.
Come, won't you dance? Only so much of your life's in your hands. Haven't I helped you? The rest is chance. So come on, let's have this dance. So what, the call was close. We're both alive and well. We'll live to fight another day, as far as I can tell. And even if you don't, and I expect you won't, I promise you'll be glad you spent the night with me. So dance, little Gracie, come, won't you dance?
I think he's gonna kill me.
Only so much of your life's in your hands. Haven't I helped you? The rest is chance. So come on, let's have this dance.
I thought you cared, bitch.
I'm such a fool. I believed I meant more to you.
Let's be super dramatic.
Guess all I am is a piece of pawn, and you won't care when I'm gone.
Bro, I love that everyone and their mother are talking like we are dead. Like, I love this shit.
Don't be like that, Grace. We both know this is who I am. I can't change, so take it or leave it. I won't repeat it. I'm only here for the dance.
So he is like Robert.
You don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
I've seen this story many times, Grace. I've told this story
Wait.
many times.
Wait. He's the storyteller?
And it always ends the same way. You're hoping to find Medusa, I expect.
Changing the subject? And how do you even know about that?
I'm just trying to be helpful, Grace. In my way. You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club
You know what?
appropriately
It kind of
named
worked.
the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards. But do be careful if you call on her, Grace. Medusa is a hideous monster.
What?
And should be treated as such.
What'd she do? What'd she do? It kind of worked though. Ah, that's so good though. I love that. I love that for us. And actually kind of made everything explode because I guess we are basically confirming because everybody I think Apollo and I think now Pan has like they have told us directly that we are going to die. And one it's the god of prophecy, it seems, and then oh wait, I think Hecate as well. She has said something along the lines of it is written or something like that you are not going to survive this. I love this. I love this for us. We're trying to fight, but it seems like everybody wants a piece of us before we're gone. And I love that for us. It's so good. Aphrodite's party. I guess we can go here. We're gonna fight another mom, so cool. I hope she's the cool mom though.
Fancy party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check.
Oh, that's funny because I just said like, oh wait, she's dressed for everything but like fancy dinners. I think yesterday I said on the last stream, and she's not dressed for fancy parties indeed.
I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Grace? You're here.
Yeah, I'm invited, aren't I?
I'm just surprised you even knew it was happening.
Persephone said I should come to this. Whatever this is.
Persephone didn't tell you? Why am I not surprised?
You didn't tell me either. Oh my god, am I just gonna... No, we're being chill with Apollo right now. I think I'm trying to make everybody fall in love with me so they help me. And then I'm gonna bounce everyone. We are a bitch at heart. I came for Aphrodite's help. That doesn't sound good. You didn't tell me either. I think this is too accusatory though. At least with this one we can like fake that we don't know what this is and not sound accusatory.
I don't like the sound of that. What am I missing?
You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right? No deja vu recollections that aren't your own?
No. Should I have?
Not right away. For a while you won't remember anything. We call it the veil. In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Even the time of her death?
That doesn't seem so terrible. Am I missing something?
Well, remember how old we all are. There are so many memories, so the veil lifts gradually to protect you. Eventually, it's like a flood. It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them, and all who came before them.
Together. Will I become Calliope? I'm not sure what to think. I'll be fine.
I have a hard time believing I'll forget who I am.
You won't stop being you. You'll just also be everyone else who isn't you.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
What does this have to do with the party?
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war. Passing on her eidolon is a way to forget, for a while.
She's
That's
passing the
what this
eidolon?
party is for.
Aphrodite's gonna die?
When you say she's gonna pass on her eidolon, you mean...
She's going to die, yes, and pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
in front of everyone?
We're here to help, Grace. To make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must. We're here to say goodbye. At least for a while.
This is such a strange thing. Aphrodite has done this before?
This isn't the first time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
This is her 4th, I think, perhaps 5th.
So every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift...
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much. We gather to pay our respects and to honor the past. Well, she still remembers it.
Oh, so she must be a mess right now. Calliope didn't approve.
Wait. Persephone said Calliope always refused to come to these parties.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder. It was a point of contention between them. Aphrodite will be grateful you're here. Trust me.
Do you support
Do
this?
you support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah, but you must have an opinion.
She's here.
Eventually you will remember what we experienced during the war. And eventually you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse. If this is the mercy she requires, I will not tell her she should not take it.
I guess I get it. But I don't like it.
So what did Aphrodite want Calliope to do? What does she want me to do?
Well, knowing Aphrodite, she'll want you to make a production of it all. She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
Mingling.
Yeah, mingling.
Oh, yes.
Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like.
No. Move
relax,
side,
Grace.
golden retriever.
Sure, yeah.
Sad
Relax.
golden retriever.
That's what this party is for, right?
Okay, show me Eros. Yes. I hope we can make him sing. Oh my god, he's still fucking depressed.
Hey,
I hate
Eros,
this.
nice to-
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much, you have no idea.
Are you okay? I don't think he's okay.
Are you okay? You seem a bit...
Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it. I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
Oh, I feel for you. This happened a lot. It's okay. This whole thing is weird.
No, it's okay. It sounds like a bad situation.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know much about it, would you? I take care of Aphrodite. Ever since we came to the New World, I'm with her. Every single day. I'm there for the nightmares, the panic attacks, the days she doesn't even remember the war's over. And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all again.
What happened to Aphrodite? Is there no other way?
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
I know, but it happened to Aphrodite, not me. It's not my story to tell.
He's always so sad. It's so in league. What if I could help?
That's fair. It's really not my business.
No, it is. I mean, it's not, but she does want you here. So you need to know. What happened is that Brother Ares happened.
Oh.
He missed out on the first world-spanning war, you see, so he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jackbooted mortals so full of themselves and their supremacy, and he told them about the idols. Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite...
I think I barely remember this.
Captured.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Is it... Did she
Aphrodite
escape?
was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
No. Should I?
God of smiths. He could make anything, any tool or weapon. He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her. When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
They tortured her?
Nothing extreme, I'm told. They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Then this deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world. Hephaestus saved us all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back.
She's just
Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye.
by herself every time.
Because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together. But now he's all she can think about.
Maybe she needs to go back.
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. For a while, she'll deny anything's wrong.
Oh, wait. Maybe using our powers, I can make her mad enough to confess, like, how she feels. And maybe, like, that can help her, like, move along. Maybe.
I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different. Then the nightmares begin and the memories return. More with each passing day until... I hate it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
Wait, so she's also been killing humans? Just because, like, she cannot handle the overload? That's rough. You don't seem to approve. Isn't this like suicide?
Maybe I just don't understand, but... Isn't this, like, suicide?
Some of the idols have committed suicide. They let themselves die without passing on their eidolon.
What happens?
What you'd expect. They're gone. Forever. Mother says she can't do that. She won't. Not until she sees Hephaestus again, I suspect. Not that what's happening here is anything casual. She still has to die for a while.
You don't seem to approve. She needs my help. What can we help her with?
What is my part in all of this? I'll help if I can.
Aphrodite loves drama. She always has. She wants us here to... well, to remember, to celebrate our history. She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to inspire her?
To live?
I can't force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
That's not what I'm asking. I believe that down. She doesn't want to do this any longer. She must see it isn't working. She just needs the strength to try. Or I hope that's all she needs.
What if you're wrong? It's not up to me. I'll do my best.
I'll try, if you think it'll do some good.
I don't know if it will. I just find it hard to believe it could get any worse.
Okay.
Famous last words.
Tell me about it. Do whatever you think is right, Grace.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to make her not want to die. This is unbelievable. I guess we have to talk to Apollo. The other emo guy in this fucking joint. Okay.
I know all these people, Grace. For as long as I can remember, I've known them. Yet sometimes I feel like I don't know any of them at all.
I'm telling you, emo.
Or they me.
He's so sad too. Eris wants this to stop. He doesn't seem comfortable.
You don't enjoy these family gatherings, do you?
Are they family gatherings? Like the sort mortals have?
You call each other sister and brother and mother.
Well, yes, but...
And you've been together like 100 times longer than I lived with my family.
Isn't Apollo son of Athena?
Is a drunk uncle everyone has to apologize for.
Oh, wait.
That would be Pan. But yes, I feel very much out of place.
Wait, isn't he... Wait, Apollo, son of Aphrodite. No, I think he's her son. Why not avoid them? That's kind of sad. Why is that?
Why is that exactly? Wouldn't you feel more like you belonged after 1,000 years together?
Is your assumption that all those centuries bring great wisdom?
Yes.
Don't they?
We get older. We have more to forget. We hold grudges longer, but wiser. No. Not so far.
Okay, that's a clue for Athena then. Because she's like the goddess of wisdom and she's not getting any wiser. So she's still in her flight or fight mode. That's bad. Eros wants this to stop.
I spoke to Eros. He's pretty broken up over all this.
Oh, poor Eros. Each new successor, his hopes rise up once more. And then he watches the new Aphrodite crumble. Piece by piece. Only to start all over again.
It seems like he's her
so different from the
caretaker.
olden days. Once he was the eternal disaster, and Aphrodite kept constant vigil over him.
Maybe he feels like he owes her.
I think he's followed her into a dark void, and somewhere, deep down, believes he deserves no better.
I should get back out there.
Oh, we don't want to talk to... Wait, why can't we still talk to Apollo? What happened?
Back again.
I should get back out there.
Oh, no, never mind. We have nothing to say. Wait for Aphrodite. Oh god, we're gonna have to convince her not to off herself this time and be even more resilient. Oh, is that the successor?
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves me. More than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends. And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is. Huh.
Nice to meet you again. You could have invited me. Can we talk in private? She loves the drama, no?
I was hoping we might have a chance to talk.
Oh, but we are talking, are we not?
I mean the two of us, in private.
And abandon my guests when I've
Fucking bitch!
just
I knew it.
arrived.
I knew it. She
I
wants
have
the
so many
drama.
farewells to make.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh,
Benus.
what manners I have. Grace, Grace, meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
Hi, my name's Venus, and yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
You were chosen.
Hi. I have to admit, it'll be weird watching this happen the, proper way.
Because I'm chosen?
Yeah. I wasn't. Not like this, anyhow.
Yeah, Lady Aphrodite told me. I'm so sorry, that sounds awful.
There will be so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
Oh, she wants the protagonism. I really need your help first.
Are you sure we can't talk first? I really need your help, Aphrodite.
I know you do, my dear. I wish I could be there for you, but I'm afraid my time is up. But since you've shown such kindness in coming, I will ask Eros to make himself available to you afterwards. There's nothing I know that he does not. He is my son, my truest friend, my longest love.
Won't he be a little distracted?
Eros has been through this before, Grace. He knows what must be done.
I want to talk you out of this. Tell me what my role is. I don't think us being forward with her is gonna work. So let's just be the grandeur that she wants us to do.
I have to admit, it's not clear what my part in all this is supposed to be.
How could it be? You've barely just arrived, darling girl. How did you even find out about it?
That would be Persephone's doing.
Apollo! Oh, you've come after all.
You look remarkably well, cousin.
Oh, cousin.
I've had a great deal of time to prepare. I assure you that would not be the case. As for you, Grace, have you gathered the true purpose of tonight's gathering?
To forget.
To ease your suffering? To forget about what happened?
And escape into the soothing blackness. To swim in Lethean waters, at least for a time.
Does it help?
I don't know. Each Aphrodite before me begged for mercy. This is all I can do for all of us.
Just
Even
dying?
so, tonight is not about the pain.
You know what's funny? She's like the goddess of love, and she's dying every time. So love is dying. Is that what it means? Her influence, it's felt across the world once every few years.
It is about honoring the memory of what was while that memory still persists. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
Oh, that's why we can talk to Apollo. Let's talk to
I should
Venus.
apologize, Grace. Saying that I was chosen like I'm somehow more special, I really didn't mean it that way. I hope you can...
It's fine.
I'm sorry. It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
You can't be ready for this. I don't mind. Second thoughts?
Being a god isn't something you can really be ready for.
I mean, you are not gods, though. Are you? Not really.
She doesn't even
You don't
believe?
think so?
To me, you all just seem like people. Special people, sure, but flawed and lost, like the rest of us.
Oh my god.
If I can ask, what does it feel like after it happens?
We haven't felt it though.
Different?
It happens so fast.
I'm not sure. It happened so fast, I didn't know what to think. Calliope died, and then...
all this happened.
You didn't remember anything? About her?
Also, why does Aphrodite get a pass but I don't? Just because they think like I stole the god power, even though Aphrodite is basically giving away her power. Like, what the fuck?
Who she was? She was just gone?
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
How do you know, Aphrodite? You're okay with all this? Your name is really Venus?
How do you know Aphrodite exactly?
So I was working at this homeless shelter, right? A couple of years ago.
Oh my god, did you see her guns?
And she came in with one of the older residents. And she was there in this, like, amazing dress. And she's sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like, they were old friends or something. I just thought, what is someone like her doing in a place like this? So, I just went over and introduced myself.
That's it? Just like that?
Yeah. She came back to the shelter a few times, but by then, I guess she'd taken an interest in me instead.
You're okay with all this?
Are you really okay with all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite. She's in so much pain, Grace. She won't let you see how much. Eros called me one night desperate. She wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was. She's a good person, Grace. A good soul. She deserves mercy.
Your name's really Venus, huh?
Everybody asks me that. Even the other idols. Maybe that's why Lady Aphrodite noticed me in the first place. She says it was fated to be. I say it's because my mama was a diehard hippie.
But don't you feel this is wrong? I mean, you're ending your life. It's like some kind of murder-suicide pact.
I don't think of it like that. Lady Aphrodite is not committing suicide, and I'm not being murdered.
Aren't you? Your life is ending. It's being taken over, swallowed up by Aphrodite's grief.
I'm becoming part of something bigger. Something amazing. Or maybe you're right. It'll be terrible, and I'll end up in so much pain I'll regret it.
So why go through with it?
Because Lady Aphrodite needs me. Maybe, just maybe, if I'm added into the mix of all the people she's been, maybe things will be different.
That is so weird. I guess we can talk to Apollo again for some reason.
Back again.
Aphrodite won't help me.
I don't think I'll have a chance to talk to Aphrodite. Not before, you know.
Not surprising. Surely Persephone must have realized that.
How? She's never been to one of these things. Anyway, I'm not sure what I'd do now.
You have two choices, Grace. Either you do as she asks and sing her to her rest.
At which point Venus won't have Aphrodite's memories yet.
Or you somehow convince her to remain with us and hope she's grateful.
Nope.
And doesn't regret it. Or get angry at me for ruining her party.
Do what you feel is right. It's a risk either way.
Valve! Have you met Venus?
Have you spoken with Venus? She seems really
calm.
Nice, earnest, a genuinely good person.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not an accident. Ever since the war, Aphrodite has sought out the kindest, the most innocent souls to be her successors. She chooses them because she believes that over time, it might make her a better person. A more worthy person.
Wouldn't it be better if she chose people who were, I don't know, more resilient?
Yes.
I suppose that depends on your definition of strength, Grace.
I should get back out there.
I think to be able to withstand the memories, yes. Because somebody's kind is gonna collapse against all of those like insane memories. I feel like you have to be kinder to her, to yourself, but I don't think Aphrodite is ready to do that. Why is Apollo still here though in the settings? Begin the ritual. Where is she? Wait, where is she? Oh, I clicked it. I don't know where she was. She was in the window, I think. Oh, we're starting.
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end, I must bid you all farewell once again. But before I go, I would like us all to remember the sacrifices that brought us here to this strange
Maybe we can learn more about her.
This time, it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided. We let them rise. We let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong.
You know what I just realized too? I think by her dying, there's one less person in the chorus that supports me. So I think I have to make her live somehow. I don't know.
Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love. But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene.
Focus on the betrayal. Focus on the devastation. Focus on what happened next. Okay, how are we gonna therapy this goddess that is traumatized to hell and back? Okay, here's the thing. Let's analyze this, because I did not realize it was gonna be like this. Like, oh yeah, focus the song on whatever she wants. We're just guiding her through it. So she's the goddess of love, right? So technically, like, she wants love to happen. But she was like traumatized and abused or whatever. And that made her deny herself, deny the love somehow. I think if I focus on the devastation, I'm trying to think, because this is like some psychoanalytic shit that I was not prepared for. Because if I say focus on what happened next, she's just going to be like moving forward, just like go forward and die, basically. So if we make her like focus on what happened, maybe we can go, oh wait, but then that's the betrayal instead of devastation. But to be fair, I think the devastation means like all the humans. Like how sad that all the humans were doing that. If we're gonna have to break through her, I think we have to start slow and then like maybe choose a red option somewhere along the way or something. I think I'm gonna choose this one. Oh.
We were wrong. We were wrong. We had revelry and rebirth, a family all together.
Let's see if it works.
Marching men cut us down.
Oh, the devastation of themselves. Okay.
But Brother Ares made it happen. Joined their war without dispute. Now the once mighty immortals are just mud under a boot. We let them take our loved ones. It's what they wanted all along. We thought they were beneath us. We were wrong. We were wrong.
I wanna choose the outrage. Just I wanna make her flip. She seems very unflippable. I just want her to be real. That's what I want her to be, I think. Let's go. Let's go.
Feel we have the vigor of an idol coming in. Be wary as they find you true and tear your limb from them. Torture you and spit at you, parade you in a square. I thought my life was over. Then a god answered my prayer.
Hephaestus?
The man that I ignored saved me when I fell. Yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell. I thought it was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy. Made a secret weapon so my captors let me go.
Are those bombs?
He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory. And this love I'll never know is what he gave.
And this love I'll never know is what he gave to me. You need to stop. This is so pointless. You went through so much. I'm sorry. I have big doubts about this. This is gonna make us a bitch, like a full bitch. If I said you need to stop, this is so pointless. You went through so much, I'm sorry. Ah, damn it. This is rough. This is rough. I have big doubts about this. Yeah, but it's not your choice. We need to understand her.
I can't believe what I'm hearing today. If your story stops there, I've nothing to say. I can't imagine. I feel like a child who grew up too fast. The goddess of love can't get past the past. What good is a flame when everything's
Damn. She's talking about her love for Hephaestus.
I can't imagine.
As well as her power, I guess.
There's no excuse but mortals can tell.
You know.
There's no sweet release, it's ongoing.
You know. You know.
Everyone's here to bid me farewell. Can you imagine?
I can imagine.
This really happened. I can't forgive the river's too deep. Its reflection won't lie.
So just let me sleep. I can't let
balls.
go
Here we go.
of what could have been. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
I guess she's dying. Sad.
Lost in a moment.
Mother, I've stood by your side, now I no longer see the purpose of love when it tears at the center of me. My arrows are rusty, forget the bow, and I won't be begging you not to go. But when you're away, you leave us a broken home. And you leave me alone, lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
Fuck. You need to live. You serve mercy. I can tell you what to do. Oh no. I'm the worst. This is like Life or Death too. Like, I'm like teary-eyed and everything because I kind of expected Eros to start singing, but he is desperate. Like, he does not want this to happen. And you know what? Oh my god, the game crashed. Fucking bitch. Okay, I guess I have time still to think about what's going to happen. Oh wait. When is he gonna save though? Oh no. My game just crashed. I don't know. It's unreal too. Fudge. Okay. Fuck. I was thinking like it's not our choice, but she wants to die. I feel like we have to make her live though, because like I said, it's better for us. Oh my god, it's gonna start again? I forgot what I chose, bro.
Let them rise. We let it happen. We waited far too long.
Oh my god, it doesn't let me skip it.
We shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above.
I really like that Eros jumped in though. I think he saw that we didn't do anything.
But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by.
I think we started slow, right? I want to remake everything.
We fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong.
No, let's just change the tune.
Our so-called brother Ares sold his soul forevermore.
Maybe we can go back afterwards.
He so loved the military. He became their dog of war. He denounced his loving family, and with mortal guns and greed, on a plate gladly delivered everything that war dogs need. He betrayed us and we let him, and with their mortal souls long gone, we thought we were untouchable. We were wrong. We were wrong. I can feel we have the vigor of an idol coming in. Be wary as they find you true and tear your limb from them. Torture you and spit at you, parade you in a square. I thought my life was over. Then a God answered my prayer.
Nothing changed, I think. This is like an experiment to see.
It was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy. Made a secret weapon so my captors let me go. He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory. And this love I'll never know is what he gave to me.
I can't believe what I'm hearing today. If your story stops there, I've nothing to say. I can't imagine. I feel like a child who grew up too fast.
I think I like the first part better. She focused on Ares instead of the humans. And I think she knows that the humans are not to blame, but the brother. Everything was fucked.
I can't imagine.
There's no excuse, but mortals can tell.
You know.
There's no sweet release, it's ongoing.
You know. You know.
Everyone's here to bid me farewell. Can you imagine?
I can imagine.
This really happened. I won't let you weep. You know it's too late. Sing me to sleep. Pity my fate. My memories won't let me be.
Lost in a moment.
That's different.
Lost in a song. Lost in a moment. Lost in a song.
Fuck! It's different! No! Damn it! I wanted Ares to sing. Fuck! Okay, listen to Apollo. Don't you think you should try? We're a bitch. Time to bitch it up. Time to bitch it up.
I'm only new here, so all this seems out of my hands. And your ceremony, well, only a god understands. But when it's all over, what will become of the girl who keeps all your secrets secret from you? Will she disappear as you come into view? Is there some other way to get through? Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
She needs to live.
Lost in a moment. There's fire in you yet. Aphrodite returns, she'll never forget.
Finally, we'll be free.
Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
Oh shit! Troy Baker. Damn, those pipes.
Mother, is it true? You've chosen to...
Live. I have chosen to live.
Oh my god, I have literally. Oh. I didn't make Arrow
I'm so sorry,
sing
Venus.
it.
I made you so many promises, dearest, and I won't be able to keep them.
My lady, all I ever wanted was for you to be happy. If this is your wish, I'll be with you at every step.
I as well. Always.
I hope none of us regret this choice in the days to come. But thank you.
Oh my god, this is... This is like... so important. Oh my god. I really hope this isn't worse. This will work out. You promise you to him. I think I don't even care about their help. I don't even care about their help. That was so beautiful. Oh my god. I'm like crying, bro. I am so sad that I didn't get Eris to sing, but somehow it kind of worked out because he immediately jumped in, and Apollo did as well, and even Venus. Oh my god. I'm like crying, bro. Oh my god, that was so beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. I think we won't say anything bad, because if we learn anything from Apollo is that saying bad things make them reality. So we're gonna say this will work out.
It has to be better than doing the same thing over and over.
Does it? It could also be far worse.
Don't talk like that, Mother. We can fight this.
I'm so very tired, my loves, but I will. I'll try. Now then, Grace, you needed my help. No doubt regarding Calliope's death. Have you any suspicions as to who might be responsible?
I truly don't. Someone at the reliquary, I guess. We could say Medusa, though.
I'm not sure. Calliope was attacked at the reliquary, so it had to be someone who had access.
Yes.
So that's where she went.
Calliope came to see us that night.
What?
She was agitated, frightened even, but she wouldn't explain why.
She said she had a plan. That must have been the reliquary.
Why wasn't this mentioned? She knew it was coming. What kind of plan?
A plan? A plan for what? What could she find at the reliquary that would help her?
Maybe she wanted a weapon. Something to defend herself with.
But she got inside and didn't take anything.
How odd. Hecate must be beside herself with annoyance.
Yes.
I'm afraid I can't offer much help, Grace.
I have
If
not
you have
read the
access
journals.
to the reliquary, I certainly do not, and I don't know who does. If Medusa was there, I'd ask her why and how. There are always motives lurking within her motives.
Wait, I didn't mention
Come
Medusa.
now, Mother. It's time you rested. It's been a long night.
He's so
If I
happy.
don't, I suppose you'll both gang up on me again. Very well.
What?
So, did they have anything helpful? Medusa. That's a rather dark name to unearth. Are you thinking of seeking her out?
I have to. How else will I find out what she knows?
You need to be careful, Grace. Medusa is not to be
That's
toyed
what
with.
they say. Yeah.
Athena employs her as a spy master, a hound to do her bidding, a vicious hound at that. Athena's not likely to tell either of us where to find Medusa. I can't say for certain who would know. Are you all right, Grace? You seem troubled.
Aphrodite went through so much. I'm thinking about Calliope's memories. Oh, is that why he's hanging out with us? Because he thinks like we're gonna get Calliope's memories. I don't know. Is it so bad to be the literal reincarnation of a goddess? I think Calliope identified with us when when Grace said like our true fear or true like annoyance that was like we are lost and we cannot find our way in the world. And I think Calliope felt the same way. That's why like she was like, "Oh, I love you, Grace. I want to be with you." So I don't know. Aphrodite went through so much.
What Aphrodite went through, it's a lot.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about the life of an immortal. It never ends.
Wow. Way to really sell it, Apollo.
So, I have a question. I had an encounter with Pan before the gathering. And he spoke of you.
Oh shit.
Fondly?
Oh
Am
my
I
god.
correct in believing there's something there?
What? He's asking me if I like Pan? But I said no. I said no. I don't get him. I doubt it.
I doubt it. Last time we spoke, it didn't go well.
It's none of my business, but no matter what I've said of Pan, his feelings run deep.
I doubt that.
Don't underestimate him, but also don't write him off. Not yet, anyhow. Give my regards to Persephone when you see her.
He's a walking contradiction. Sometimes he's like super kind and then he's the coldest motherfucker you ever seen in your entire life. I hate him.
Apollo. Oh, he's so dramatic.
Yes.
Well done, by the way. You may be the very first person ever to talk sense into Aphrodite.
You kept things for me. Did I do the right thing?
I still don't know if I did the right thing.
Well, it was never up to you, Grace. The choice has always been Aphrodite's. Look at it this way. At least she has a chance now. Whether she
We
uses
inspire her to live.
We'll see. I remember the last time I passed on my Eidolon. 1952. I was married to, well, I'd say you'd call him a gangster. More of a thug. A mean, vicious little thug. Persephone saved me from him. Tore his head clean off. But not before he fired a shotgun into her chest. My chest? Whatever.
Why tell me this?
Why are you telling me this?
We all have our sordid history, our personal horrors, building up like sediment around our souls. You can't let it bury you, Grace. You are the only one who can keep your head afloat.
Oh my god. Are we romancing her? I'm afraid though. Because she's like a powerful lady. What if I go through this whole game without like romance? Because everybody's fucked. I am too scared to lead her on though. Like if I say you're incredible, are we gonna kiss or something? Like, is it gonna happen like Pan? That was so fast. Pan was so fast. I think I'm gonna be a bitch.
I don't think that will ever be a problem. I'll be fine.
Assuming you make it through your trial.
Oh yeah,
Well, that's what I have you for, right?
Yes. Yes, indeed. At any rate, you've only one place left to look.
Good thing I know where Medusa is.
Well, that doesn't thrill me. Whatever you get up to, Grace, don't be stupid.
Okay. Okay. I think this is a good stopping point for the stream. I cannot believe I cried like a motherfucking baby. Oh my god. Yeah, that happened, bro. I think I need to hydrate more for this game. You know what? I've been feeling like weird of my teeth lately, so I think maybe tomorrow I'm gonna continue this game. What if I just continue this game until I finish? I don't think I've ever done that ever since. Oh my god, what was it? Was it Death Stranding, I think? Like, however long ago. I feel like that, yeah, that was the last time that I actually super got like into a game. Oh my god, this game is draining me too. I cannot believe I was crying so hard because Aphrodite decided to live just because like we sang a few songs and I inspire her. You know what? I think it kind of but I wanted Eros to sing. But I think, you know what? It's strange because in the first try, I guess, we try to be like complacent, I guess, and blame it on the humans, and then she talked about her husband, and then Eris came in, but in the second try I blamed it on Ares, and then she talked about her husband, and then nobody joined and I had to choose again, and that was really strange because like, okay, I'm gonna give her like mercy or like a pity, I guess, and then they asked me again like, oh, do you wanna make her live? And I don't think that happened before. I think it was like Eros sang and then they asked me like immediately if I wanted her to live or die, and that's why like I could not choose, because it sounded like I was not giving her a choice at all. It was just like, oh no, I want you to live. And then in the second try it actually like built up until like, oh, you have to live, like you have to try. And I think that's so different of an option to make by just like swapping one burst. It's insane. This game is insane. Like, so everything like it's connected. Also, side note, like huge side note, that was like a huge super moment and I cried so hard, like you don't even. I'm so glad I don't have the camera in it right now, because like I'm 100% sure I'm like, my eyes are red and puffy and my nose is all over the place. Just a side note, what's up with Apollo? Why did he want me to, why was he like encouraging Pan's romance? Like, how the fuck did he? Oh my god, I was just trying to romance Troy Baker. Troy Baker doesn't want to be romanced. Like, what's going on? I'm not sure if I want to lead on Persephone, so yeah, that's why I said no. Also Freddy kinda super lame, because she keeps best friending me, and I know there must be like at one point where she's gonna stop best friending me, or the friend zone area, and it's gonna be fine. But I don't know if I have that kind of patience. Like, I even prefer to go through the rounds of all the romances but her, because it seems like she just, I don't know, it's rough. So I really wanted to romance Troy Baker, and Troy Baker is telling me to go for Carrie Payton. So we shall see, I guess. It seems like we still have a chance, even though we kind of denied the one night stand. I guess we had like not better things, but like more things to do. It was kind of weird. Okay. But yeah, I think tomorrow if I stream again, I'm gonna be streaming this because I am obsessed. I want to know what happens. I hope I don't cry. You know what? Yesterday I almost cried with Apollo's song because I kind of identified, and it was like super sad. I think I also cried a little bit with the beginning of the song in the beginning, the one where like Grace sings that she's adrift and Calliope comes in and sings with her. It's so beautiful. But yeah, nothing made me cry harder than Aphrodite's family singing with her. That was so special, and it made me feel like vindicated. Just because like I was not the only one that wanted her to live, and everybody else wanted her to live as well. I don't understand what Apollo would have said. I wish that said like Eros would like to say something or something, but no. I didn't want to let him like fuck up because he's also emo. Eros and Apollo are the emo boys of this game, so I cannot let them make decisions because it's gonna be super sad or super emo or whatever, and that concerns me. Oh my god, that was so good. My eyes are actually like burning. But yes, I think tomorrow I'm gonna continue this. So, oh my god, it's day 4? When did this happen? I'm gonna die soon. Fuck. Okay, cool. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Yeah. Have a great day tomorrow. Please take care, and I'll see you tomorrow probably with some more Stray Gods because I need to know what happens, okay? Sorry. It is what it is. I love musicals. Okay, bye.